Hello everyone, Kills43 here, still joined with Uneven Ranger and Nicadia.
I'm
Hello.
afraid he's stuck with us.
Yep.
For now.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think I'm going to be doing any more solo
certainly.
recording of this game just because it's so much more fun with these guys around. It's ridiculously more fun.
You're welcome.
And probably more entertaining for you guys to watch as well, so I might not get this up as often, but now that they're kind of on break right now, so hopefully this will be easier to record more of.
I was going to say we're both off university and college, so we should have a lot more time.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely off of college. I just have a lot of long weekends.
So let's go. Let's rest up back in the tavern one more time. And then we'll head off for. I think we've done everything in this town.
Actually, tomorrow I gotta start work on some object models for our capture the flag map we're making.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to get the hell out of this town. I've seen enough of this place.
Did you go up to the windmill?
No. Why? I haven't heard anything about the windmill, so I haven't had any reason to go exploring for it. Well, I guess I'll check for rumors before we leave. Who's the Black Hound? What? Is that the place I'm at? Is that the inn?
I think so.
Maybe.
Well, let me see. The actual... Yeah. We've been staying here a few days. Let's chat. Well, let me see. The actual building's been here for years, but the Black Hound's fairly new. We get a lot of new faces in here, too. Fewer than we used to, I'll admit. Tenforth's the big draw. I'm sure we'll get the big crowds back again in no time. I used to work the tables, actually, until the old owner up and left. Nobody's sure what happened to him, even left his poor hound behind. That's the name, see? The Black Hound. Still sitting upstairs, pining after him. Poor old girl.
Our horizons that are now blind.
Oh, okay. I'll finish reading this and then I'll...
I was going to wait until you finished, yeah.
Yeah. The place ended up in my hands somehow. My very own inn. A lot of hard work involved, but it's been worth it so far. Please sit where you like. Would you like a room? Or a drink? We have 2 available at the moment. I'm afraid we can't offer much by way of a good meal today. Unless you're fond of cold porridge. Right, because, you know, dead chef.
The chef isn't dead no more. Oh wait, the chef died?
Oh, wait, no. I saved him, so I don't know.
Oh, that must have been something that you're supposed to see before.
Yeah. Let's rest up. And Artaria, you say you've heard something about a windmill in this town being interesting?
Yeah. I heard something about the greenery.
Well, let's check it out, I guess. I've barely touched the surface of this game, and I've spent so much time playing already. I mean, we're level 2 and 3. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Where's this,
How many hours have you put into this now?
East. 8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hours.
8 hours and we're level 3.
I mean, the maximum level is what, 12, 15?
Oh, really?
I think so.
Huh.
I stopped checking after level 10.
Here's a smithery. Here's the windmill. It's up this way. Ugh, it's so dark and rainy. I'm getting sick of it.
I don't know, it's a dreary place.
Yeah.
I don't know, it kind of reminds me of England.
Where the hell is England?
It's across the sea. It's quite far away.
Shh. We know there's more grain in there, Trumbull. We won't settle for scraps while you grow fat on our crops. Muffled shouting emerges from inside the mill. The first of you drunkards comes through that door with a shot between the eyes. God's here this later will put you down like a dog. Come away for now, lads, but we'll be back, Trumbull, and we'll have fair prices or by the flame we'll have a reckoning.
Did someone mention flame?
I should have saved my country accent for that.
Yeah, you should have.
Whoa! They just like disappeared around us, I guess.
Maybe they were ghosts.
Hello?
So wait, we're allowed to walk in, but the villagers can't. Does that mean we're about to get shot as soon as we walk through the door?
Probably.
If we do, blame Artorias. An elven man stands before you, his relatively stocky build staggering a life of labor. Suggesting a life of labor, I'm sorry. His face is pale and drawn, and his eyes wide. Hey, look, Zed, it's your brother. Behind him, a younger man and
Shut
woman
up.
exchange worried glances. The miller raises a club as you enter. It shakes violently in his grip. Get back if you value your life. Hold on, I'm not here to hurt anyone. The miller hesitates, then lowers the club. Wait, I know you. You just came into town, right? Don't tell me Swainer's already got his claws into you. Gods, that's all I need. Yeah, I'm Vincent. I just got here. You picked a bad time to come visiting. Gilded Vale's had all its shine scraped off. Yeah, I can see that. It's a big dung heap now. I don't disagree. And Swainer thinks he's king of it. They're all of them mad. So what was all that ruckus outside? Where to begin? Swainer's whipped them up into a froth, going on about the grain stores. Claims I've hidden away most of it. All I do with the grain is to sell it. Can't create it out of thin air, and I can't hand it out for free. I pay the farmers for the crops they bring in, and I sell what comes out of the mill. Most of it goes to the Black Hound on the west side of town for ale, and Swainer and his lot sure don't mind that part. You take a look at the fields on the way into town, the crop's blighted, and most of what I'm getting from the farmers, Trumbull gestures to the sacks and containers, it's gone off, rotted through. I can't pay top prices for blighted wheat, and I've barely got enough good grain to go around. Swainer's howling after things he has no right to. Seems like a pretty clean story for a messy situation. It's not... Look, Swainer's always been a rotten bastard. The store's so limited, maybe I save the good stuff for people who deserve it. Offra, for instance. She's expecting a child. Should I let her starve instead?
So he's not giving the villagers food so he can give it to his wife.
Did he say that it was his wife?
No, I don't think so.
He said...
I just assumed it was his kid.
Do the villagers know about the grain supply? Some, the innkeeper, for instance. It's better not to worry anyone. I'll be trading for supplies soon enough. If we can just keep things calm until then, I'll be in the clear. The innkeeper? I wouldn't drink the ale, is all I'm saying. Artorias is looking down at that beer he's got.
Throws it behind him.
Maybe I ought to go have a talk with Swainer then. I'd be grateful if he did. He won't listen to me anymore, but maybe you'll have better luck. Tell him we're all having a hard time of it, and we'll all have to make some sacrifices. We'll be in your debt for it if you can convince him. Yeah, no one by that one name here, so... I got the feeling that Offra was just another villager who happened to be pregnant, and that's why he was like... Swainer seems like a dick.
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
I mean, he was the one banging on the door making threats.
Yep.
Certainly.
Where am I supposed to find Swainer at? Maybe at the end?
Well, he did say he's usually at the inn.
They do like the drink. Oh, Offra's house is over that way. The pregnant one, apparently.
Probably check up on her after.
Is that any of our business?
Who knows? Probably best to see if she's doing okay.
Your good guy antics are going to get me in a lot of trouble, aren't they?
Probably.
Well, someone has to balance out Zed's quirkiness.
And I don't particularly feel like arguing with the large, axe-wielding meat shoe.
Yeah, no.
Well, if you get me a sword, it'll be no longer the large axe-wielding one.
As soon as we find a two-handed sword, you're welcome to it.
We offered you a sword, you said it wasn't good enough.
I don't like puny things. He glares
While
at
I'm
you.
here, I wonder
Hello,
if
traveler.
I shouldn't have anything to say about it.
Well,
Oh yeah, here they are. Alright, everyone in here with me in case this goes badly.
Oh, I shall.
I like how Zed's the one looking for him.
Also save?
It automatically saved when you entered anyway.
Yeah, I know.
To be fair, autosaves are never
I
100% reliable.
In this game, they're actually pretty decent.
Don't know who you are and don't much care. Keep walking. We're not here to chat with foreigners. Yeah, I don't like you.
Well, that's rude.
Aloth narrows his eyes. Careful. Looks like they're cut from the same cloth as those rowdies who attacked me. He wrinkles his nose. Smells like it, too. Saw you outside the mill. What was that about? Well, someone fancies themselves a meddler, eh? What's that about? Well, I don't. This big guy right here, you see that? He's the one that fancies himself a meddler. What's that about? It's about Trumbull
Puffs up
thinking
his
he's...
chest a bit.
It's about Trumbull thinking he's king of the town on account of he's got the mill to his name. Slowly, Katani kind of fades into the shadow and starts walking around back. Sort of starts walking around back here. Slowly making her way. Hand on her murder knife.
It's not a dagger, it's a murder knife.
Yep. Trumbull thinking he's king of the town on account of he's got the mill to his name. The dwarf's jowls
Used to be a
quiver with
butter
rage.
knife.
It's about him barely giving us anything for the wheat we bring him, and then cutting our purses when we need to buy grain. It's about farmers going hungry while some bastard gets rich off their crops. That's what it's fucking about. Now shove off. What are you doing in here, then? What's it look like? Drinking till I forget how much I want to put a pitchfork through Trumbull's face. What if I buy us all around? Will you talk to me, then? Winter considers it briefly. He looks to the others. Fair enough. You bring us something to wet our throats, it might be I'll feel up to trading words.
Beer pack,
Didn't he
get
say
that beer,
not
I
to
think.
drink the ale?
We're not drinking it.
Welcome.
I'd like to buy a round for the fine fellows over there. Fine fellows? You're having me on. Any more fighting and I'll have to ban Swainer from the inn entirely. Till then, 6 copper pieces for the lot. Please, if I can just get them talking, I might be able to convince them to stop harassing the miller. The innkeeper studies you warily for a moment, then sighs. Well, that's all right, then. Here, 3 drinks for the 3 fools. You get them off Trumbull's back, and maybe he'll be a little less stingy with his supplies. That actually, I like that option. I'm like, look, I'm just trying to...
Indeed.
I like how they tie that in.
Yeah. Plus, I already have a good reputation with her for doing the other quest, and, like, I feel like...
Hello.
Brought drinks. Hey, so you have. By the flam, I never thought I'd be so happy for a mug of the Black Hound's shit beer. Gods, that's good. Alright then, you've got my attention. What is it you've got to say that's worth a round of drinks? Look, there's no sense in threatening the miller. You have him up against a wall. Maybe you could ask some of the other villagers for help? What? No? Maybe you could tell me more about what's going on. It's like I said, the miller's in charge of the grain prices. He says they're fair, but I know for a fact that folks like Offer pay half what we do. Maybe we've been a bit rough with them, but what are we supposed to do? We can't keep paying. We're going to starve, and do you think Trumbull's going to be sorry about it when we do?
Could talk to Trumbull.
Just got done talking to Trumbull.
He doesn't know that.
Because this seems like I'm trying to help him. I can't tell if this is like telling him to go a different route about it.
I don't know.
No sense in threatening the miller. You have
So this is being diplomatic.
Yeah. Maybe you could ask some of the other villagers for help, like, as in, like, being calmly helping. I'm not suggesting, to be clear, I'm not suggesting you form a mob. I'm just, that's what I'm saying. I'm not, to be clear, I'm not suggesting you form a mob and go and attack the miller. Swainer eyes you for a few long moments, drinking deep from his mug. Then he sighs. You're right, things go on like they are, we're just going to end up hanging from that tree out there. He looks at his comrades. Tell Trumbull we'll leave him be. Don't know what we'll do now with the crops failing. Haven't got another trade to speak of. Think Pasca needs a hand around the inn?
Yeah, but I don't think he'll take you on, considering how he talks about you.
Oh?
She.
That's what I said.
Of course it. Well, that went well.
Yeah, that was easier than I expected.
And I didn't get to bloody me axe.
One day, one of these, next time I play through this game, I will play through with a character that's just like, kill everybody is my answer.
That's actually what I'm playing through next. The asshole.
This blade is my answer. Not necessarily doing bad things, just the blade is my answer for everything. Not necessarily like an evil person, just that's how he solves problems. Usually solves them for the right people, but like he'd solve that problem by just killing that swinger guy. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
I feel like I'm getting a decent reputation in this town too.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I care about what this
Are you
town
the
thinks of me.
village hero yet?
I don't think so.
Hello.
You're back. Had any luck with Swinner? I spoke to him. I've convinced him to leave your family in peace. Why, that's... Really? That's great news. I wasn't sure you'd get through to him. They're out of their minds with drink half the time. That's kind of the point. I owe you a great debt. Here. He pulls a coin purse from his hip and pushes it towards you. Today's earnings to show my appreciation. And you can be sure I'll let everyone know what you've done for me. Moderate positive.
I wouldn't take it. They need it more than you do. Just look at this town.
Katani's like, you didn't take the gold from the other people.
You already did. Sorry, go on.
Katani's like, you already didn't take... Katani's like, you already didn't take the gold from the other people.
That's literally what I was about to say. I was like, you already denied Katani money once. You're really going to do it again. She's going to start being pissed off.
Would you rather have reputation with free drinks and everything else, or would you have to take their money?
I'm no hero, Artorias. Get that through your head, okay?
Yeah. We need to eat too.
Oh, we will.
Okay, we need to eat something that's not people.
I said at a discount, you fool.
I'm not being offered a discount here. And honestly, it's 1 day's earnings, and if anyone's not going to starve to death, it's this guy. He's the one with all the grain. So, if anyone's not going to starve, it's him. The other guys, the other people, I didn't take their money because they were pretty much dead without it.
Yeah.
This guy, it's a day's worth of earnings, and so he's obviously fine. Katani, I can just hand the coin purse straight to Katani. She's like, yes! Now we stand a chance of getting through the year. All thanks to you. Safe travels, friend.
I feel like in the time it took you to like take the coin purse off him and put it on your belt, she's already taken it off your belt without you knowing.
I don't even bother trying. I just hand money to her at this point. Because while I am worried about Artorias, like, I know I couldn't take him in a fight, I am legitimately still worried about Katani just, like, stabbing me one day.
I don't have to worry about it. It's already
I like to see her
happened.
try. Wait, I probably won't see her do it.
Alright,
Yeah.
Artorias, in exchange for us taking that money, we'll go check on this pregnant lady, okay?
Alright,
Will that make you happy?
We'll take money off starving people, but we'll go and check on, you know, a pregnant woman to make up for it.
Well, just to keep Artorias from feeling bad.
True.
Also,
Lame.
Artorias, you're welcome to have none of this money.
It's fine.
I will buy you nothing. Don't worry. If I come across a sword now, I'll be like, well, if you had wanted some of the money, you know, I could get you that sword, but... I'm gonna pretend I knocked. I like games that reference the fact that I was like, why are you just walking into my house? Cat! As Sim said, just like, kitty cat! Kitty cat!
Yep.
Kitty cat! Kitty cat!
He doesn't care while you guys talk to the person. He's just happy with the cat.
A dear wooden woman is standing in front of the fireplace, humming a quiet tune to herself. Or perhaps to her unborn child, for she is clearly quite pregnant. She turns her head slightly as you enter.
How do you do?
Well, finally, I was starting to think. The woman makes a startled noise when she turns around and sees you. Oh, I'm sorry, I was expecting someone else. She gives you a cautious smile. Can I help you? Nice cat. Oh, thank you. She's a sweetheart. Keeps the house clear of mice, too. I just arrived here. I thought I'd get to know the locals. Were you with one of the caravans? Master Odima's, by chance? I was, yes. Oh, fuck!
What?
I know who this is. Oh no. I'm so sad now. I know who
What?
this is.
Who?
I'm afraid the rest. Um, you knew Odema?
Oh, right at the beginning, of course.
Yeah. Well, no more than most here, I'd say. I'm not gonna be like everyone's dead, yay! No, no. I'm just. Well, no more than most here, I'd say. He doesn't usually come this way, but they say he's a reliable old fellow. Wait, why do you say new? I'm sorry, the caravan was attacked. I was the
He's
only one to
dead, Jim.
survive. Offer covers her mouth with a hand, eyes wide with horror. For a few moments she can manage nothing but strangled, voiceless gasping, her eyes brimming with tears. I knew. I told her it was a dangerous path to take. Kaliska was always so certain she could take on any danger. Yeah, it's her. Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah. I remember her talking about her.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's Kaliska's sister, dude. Ah, ugh.
Fuck.
That's why I was like, oh god, no. Kaliska was awesome too.
Mm-hmm.
That moment happening, I was honestly like, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I did not expect that. I liked those guys that were with me.
I thought that they would tag along like
I thought they were
normal
my first
NPCs.
companions.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, they're dead.
The tutorial companion.
Yeah. Oh, my poor sister. I'm sorry, stranger. I can't believe she's gone. Kaliska mentioned that she thought you needed help. Perhaps I can provide some assistance. Because but he actually considered her a friend. So this is something that he's actually like obligated to help with now. Offer looks at you with some surprise before dabbing at her nose with the sleeve. That's kind of you to offer, but I don't know if I could impose this on you. It's not a small favor. I'm worried about the baby, about the legacy. I told Kaliska as much as I could, but all I know is that for a long time now, every child born in Gilded Vale has been soulless, empty. It's happened to so many mothers, and Lord Raedric, he's exiled all of them, calling it a sign of the gods' disfavor. With my Hathord gone, I don't know how I'd manage if I lost my home, too. I hoped Kalisko could help me. They say Ranga, the old midwife, knows a way to prevent a child being hollow-born, but she moved south to Anslog's Compass 2 seasons ago. The journey's too far for me. I can't make it as I am, but I don't have anyone else now with Kaliska gone. Please, can you help me? Yeah. You will? Oh, God's bless you. Here, I'll give you a coin to pay her with. You needn't trouble yourself with that. I think it's a drink she fashions out of, well, I'm not sure. But it shouldn't be too much of a burden to carry back. Anslog's Compass is what we call the lagoon to the south. You'll have to cross the wilds to get there. That's what keeps me from trying it myself. Thank you again, truly. You'll be saving us both. I owe it to Kaliska. She kind of saved my life.
Indeed.
Fair enough. And, well, it's a child after all.
Yeah,
It
also...
hopes that the legacy does not affect it. That's
yeah,
better.
we kind of noticed that Katani's, like, uncharacteristically, like, agreeing to go along with this. Just because it's one of those things that she really does care about is, you know, the well-being of kids
Certainly.
and children in general. So... although she does seem awfully quiet about it at the same time, like, she doesn't really want to talk about it, but she's, like, sort of silently like, yeah, nodding, let's do this.
I don't even think it'd be, like, nodding. I think it'd be when you were in the building, if you tried to move backwards, you'd find her dagger was behind you.
Pretty much,
Like,
yeah. But,
No,
like,
we're staying.
as soon as the topic came up, though, she kind of got noticeably, emotionally invested all of a sudden. Like, she didn't care at all, and then that got brought up, and then she... So...
South and then south.
right? Anslug's Compass.
She said south of the woods below here.
So this way?
Yep.
go. Oh, my chest just hurts real bad. Oh, ow. That was weird. Sorry.
You
You
alright?
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was just a really weird, twingy pain I had for a minute. That was weird. Sorry. But yeah, Katani's countenance
Yes,
kind of hints that there's
I
something
shall.
more to her opinion of this than she would let on, and but doesn't gonna talk about it. Someone prods, but prodding her is not the best idea.
Yeah, because she prods back
No.
with, sharp, pointy objects.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's a spirit thing. That's nice.
And there's a statue there.
Saw you in the flames.
Hello? Squatting at the base of the statue is an incredibly ugly man with bulging red cheeks raked by pox scars and a scraggly beard. He is sweating as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of a blacksmith's bellows, but that comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, possibly sparked by his grin, is that of a bear trap, and then out of nowhere there's the hint of alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue?
Whoa! The question mark is barely there. As the man makes the statement, the statue takes on a reddish cast, as if one is holding a torch to it, then slowly blossoms into waving flames. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire.
The others are welcome.
It wasn't me.
But it's best if just you and I trade words.
Durance.
And your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway.
Ah, you hear that, guys?
Yeah.
I swear before the whore that is Margaret, no harm will come to you in her shadow. If that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
I didn't catch your name or why you want to speak with me.
I didn't give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter?
I like the way that he describes
Skin in the
names.
letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns. Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from. Or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now. If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, Watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
How did you know I was a watcher? I can see the questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and
He's a very
you are
passionate
light
man.
that shines light from
You can tell by his tone.
place. We're meant to travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours. All tightened up, like a huntsman's knot.
You saw my soul in the flames.
There's things we can teach each other. If you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions.
It would be kind of nice to have someone who knows what the hell's going on with me.
I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their muling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable.
To
Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
Ooh, new companion.
what kind of marks?
Disease? Spirit wind? Both could have touched you, Yet here you stand. As for disease, not all of us were close to water when the pox hit. But it's no longer a passenger in my flesh. It left its marks as well. But like flames, the pox doesn't strike twice, nor is it catching.
Alright, if your stone mistress there allows it, come on.
Her? Don't fear her jealousy. Let us see what the road holds, Watcher.
I feel like that was quite a sarcastic thing you
What?
said there.
Yeah. Oh, we have a priest.
Ah.
Priest of
Perfect.
Margaret.
Something we actually needed. Whoa, that's a lot of abilities.
Well, priests know all their spells.
Oh, yeah. How does they work again? Like, they use how many per rest or encounter?
Only so only so many per rest, I think, or was it per encounter? I can never remember. It's not each individual spell; it's only like spell slot.
Barbs of Condemnation punishes a target for their sins. Okay, Blessing. Okay, sorry. Armor of Faith creates a tangible shield of faith, increasing the damage reduction of allies in the area of effect. Ooh.
Oh, and I'll just say, don't give him any other weapon. Leave him with his quarterstaff,
Okay.
because that's his main named weapon. Oh, look, he doesn't have any quarterstaff feats.
Hmm.
Restore minor endurance. Yes.
Yay. Finally a heal.
It's an area of effect heal too.
Ooh.
I think the one next to the spell slots.
Also withdraw. Ooh.
David?
This Holy Radiance, one per encounter, creates a field of holy energy around the priest, burning any vessels in the vicinity and generating a modest amount of endurance for allies. The power of a priest's Holy Radiance is modified by how well his or her reputation align with the preferred behaviors of his or her faith. Interesting. And
That's really... Oh, I wish I could tell you. I really do.
oh, is this the guy I heard about? That he's a priest, but he's really lecherous and hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome! I heard about this guy. I heard good things. Angry Joe's review of this game mentioned him.
Durance is my second favorite character.
Consecrated ground creates a circle of healing.
Oh,
Nice.
I lost
Oh,
video.
sorry. Let me fix that again.
It's alright.
No, you're fine. All right. Yep. There we go. Okay.
My favorite has got to be the druid.
Returning endurance to all allies, inflicting freeze damage to enemies. That's cool.
Mm. It seems like everything he does heals you a little bit.
Substantial debuffer too.
Yeah. Oh, like glyphs from Dragon Age and the Repulsing Seal. Restore light endurance. Okay, so we got it at first and second level for the endurance restore for the heal. Okay.
Yep. I mean, I think for every level they gain something to do with endurance restoration.
All right, cool. We got another dude.
I shall.
We're becoming quite the party now.
We have a full party now. Yes. People will be rotated out occasionally. Of course, if you're in the video with me, you're going to be in the party, but...
Yeah. Although, seeing that Cat isn't really going to be around, I'm guessing she's going to be the first to be rotated out.
Probably. I mean, she'll join me when she can, but, you know, she works a lot. And,
Yeah.
Also, characters do level up even though they're not in the party.
That's good.
They'll still gain experience, so no one will be underleveled. You just
okay.
need to make sure that you level them up when you put them back into the party.
Well, this place wasn't far. Well, I mean, it's
No,
10
no,
hours
but-
away, but 10
Well,
hours total. But
Yeah. Oh, we're at the 35-minute mark.
oh, we are. All right. Well, I guess that's it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
See you later.
Toodles.